Alright guys, jumping back into Spira League, we are going for intensive training range. We are taking on, well, first off, the Goers are taking on the Glories. The Goalwings are taking on the Sykes, and we are taking on the Fangs. I do have a confession to make, guys. We're 5th place. We're actually not going to get intensive training range. That's not going to happen. I just like to say it because, you know, speak what you want. You know, speak it into existence. We are... We'd have to go on quite a tear to actually get intensive training range. We don't have it this league, but next league, man, that's all us. That's all us every day, every day. Every day, all day? Something like that. Anyways, we do have Sykes versus Goalwings. Ooh! Right now, Goalwings are second in the league. Oh, and they take the win against the Sykes. This puts Goalwings at 8 points and the Sykes at 9. Oh, man. If we can... Oh, and if we can knock down the Fangs, oh, that'd be just the bee's knees. This is actually really exciting because I think I've talked about this before, but we've hit a point in Blitzball, maybe not our matches, but occasionally where anyone can win because we've powered up a team and then we've given them a terrible strategy, long pass. And then we've got the worst team in the league, the Beast, on our team, and they're slowly leveling up. And there's so much room for us upsets. One of the worst things about like Blitzball in 10 and 10-2 is how stale it can get when you have a super powered MVP team. And the fun to me, a certain aspect of it comes from having these situations where we don't know who's going to win. It's tough to say. I mean, betting money right now, you'd bet the Ronso Fangs, but you wouldn't say it's impossible that I win because I almost tied the Luca Goers, right? Like, the chance is there, the dream is alive, and you know, these games are what makes it worth it. Having that, you know, those sketchy moments where you're like, who's really gonna win this? Who's gonna win the Super Bowl of Blitzball? Who knows? We are going to have Gazna Ronso pass to Darga. So this is kind of a bummer because they are kind of pushing back to their side of the field. If I had to bet money right now who wins, I think this is a tied game. I know that's a cop-out answer probably, but tied game, leaning more towards the Ronso Fangs winning. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So fumble does happen, I mean, at the nick of time. Gonna have Ankroyd push kind of mid, yeah, mostly pushing mid here, just trying to get into position for success. Pass to Vorja, and then kind of continuing onwards. So nothing too bad, nothing too crazy. Vorja unfortunately will lose the ball there. Gods and Ronso pushing, will encounter again. Vorja again there. It's tough to say. Like, we need pressure on Basik. And I think it's working. So the pressure is there. It's going fine. But this is incredibly back and forth. Like, the amount of turnovers is insane. So Basik is going to go for the shot there. And then Zonda just intercepts. Just absolutely dominates. So you're going to have Zonda pass to Vorja. Gazna challenges, Vorja dodges. Oh, he's not able to hold on to it. And the shot happens. Oh, and there it is. That is a goal for the Ronso Fangs. That is a huge bummer. A huge bummer. So our guy Ronso immediately steals the ball. That's kind of a tough thing to deal with. That is rough. Our guy's gonna pass to Basik Ronso there. Then Deem is gonna reclaim after all of that. So Seek Ronso challenges, Ancroid pushes. And then Vorja with the ball. Come on, Vorja, you got 1 minute. Passing back to Xanda. Not necessarily what I wanted to see. Kolkin with the ball, I'll take. I'll take Kolkin with the ball. That's fine. Oh, but Argai with the interception. That is so tough. It's looking like it's looking even less likely we get our intensive training range. A near impossibility, some would argue. All right, you're gonna have Vorja challenge. We got 25 seconds, Vorja. You gotta get in gear, man. Okay, he dodges. He dodges. Get it to Iskin. Get it to Warbite. Get it to someone who has abilities. Oh, but he just loses it. I think that's the end because I just don't think we have enough time. Like Vorja steals it here, and I mean, the only thing he could do is set up a volley, but he's just not. And yeah, it's too little, too late. Oh, we don't even know if Warbite got the ball. That's so disappointing. It would have at least been cool to like know if he like reclaimed it or something. But yeah, it looks like the Goers are taking out the Beasts / Glories, and then Gold Wings taking out the Sykes, and then Fangs taking us out. I think that solidifies the bottom, which is us and Guano Glories. But yeah, that top ratings murky. Goers. So what? Wasn't it like Fangs beat Goers, and then Sykes beat Fangs, but then good. It's weird. It's weird because then because Sykes beat Fangs, and then Goldwings beat Sykes, but then like Goldwings tied to Fangs. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know who's really ahead here anymore. It's a complicated equation at this point. But yeah, what's not complicated is leveling up. So we're going to use, we have 2 more games until we get to another training level per our self-imposed challenge. But we have 3 trainings for now. So we're going to do counseling on everyone, and then we are going to do 2 scrimmages. And then we'll do the hot springs. The hot springs that kind of don't count. It's just all built in. Like the hot springs is fine. That's not too bad. Every day we get stronger. Every day we get more experience, more stats, more all that stuff. Experience in the idea of like playing games, not experience in the idea of an actual like calculated number. That's a factor of Final Fantasy X. That's dead and in the past. But yeah, so that should wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing the league a little bit more. Until next time.